up for auction is an F-mark2 printer cutter sheet fed sticker machine, I guess is the best way to describe it. You get the Graphtec CE7000, which is the newer 24-inch plotter, which does have the channel, so you can do die cuts on this. And it has the F-mark2 feeder. This is the newer one. This one's much better. They fixed the power supply and the blower motor. It doesn't burn out. This was brand new. I still have the boxes up front. They're in the pictures in the auction. I sold somebody a more advanced die cutter system, and she could never get this to work with the type of material she was printing and cutting. She was doing very fancy invitations on, like, it was like this homemade paper. It was crazy artsy stuff that this is not. This needs regular sticker sheets or vinyl, or you can cut cardstock. You can do some boxes, but you can't, it's really made to automate laser printed sticker paper. Winner of this, I'll gladly help you with some resources to buy, 12 by 18, 11 by 17 digital sticker paper. It is the, like this, for instance, this is what we run on our Konica presses. It has the slits on the back. So it's really not made for this, but I would get the non-slit version if you're going to be doing kiss cuts or die cuts on just like a semi-gloss paper like this. If you're doing this now on like a bigger Graphtec like this, like one sheet at a time on 12 by 18, you know how long it takes, whereas this will just keep feeding. So I got a really simple job set up, nothing crazy, and all we're going to do is show you that this thing is literally brand new. You get everything. I still have all the accessories that came with it. You even get the roll holders if you do want to hook the vinyl and run vinyl on this and disconnect it, so you can plot and do some t-shirts with like heat transfer vinyl and all the stuff that you would do with your CE40 Graphtec. This was sold with the 2021 manufacture date, so probably 2022 is when she started playing with it. Literally, she could never get the cut, and whoever sold it to her for like $6,000 is what I think she paid for it. Never wanted a train. They were like one of the online companies that don't support. I offered to train her. She was like, nope, I want something better. Sold her something a little more advanced. So I took this back as a trade-in. I'd keep it, but we do roll to roll. We don't do too much cut sheet, and the stuff we do that is cut sheet, we will cut it on the guillotine because we don't do kiss cuts like this. Air-fed feeder, suction lift. I just ran some tests. I did the calibration sheet. You get everything. You get all the calibrations. You get the alignment tools. I'll give you another piece of black vinyl just so you can do your calibration, because this will move once we pick it up. Basically, once you set the left guide for 12 by 18 or 13 by 19, you kind of want to keep it where it is, because this needs to be in line with the two dots. That's all it uses for registration. This camera here is literally just a webcam, and the software sees it, and then it will tell it to lift the sheet, and it'll start cutting. Didn't really do a lot of calibration for like skew and adjustment, but all this is an old file with a cut line around it in Illustrator. We print it to the press without the die line, and then we send it to the what is it called? iMark Plus software, which is, I'll give you the links for everything, and it then will just keep running. So I'm going to run 4 sheets just straight through. It's not going to cut perfectly because I really didn't play with it that much. Cutting strip is brand new. Like I said, everything on this is brand new, and you get everything. You get the OEM, Graphtec holder with a couple blades, your CDs, all your cables, everything else. You need a computer with Windows, and you need a USB port. The hub comes with it. There's USB coming out of the feeder, the printer, and the camera. So it's 3 USBs into a little hub that's actually under here, and then that goes in. You need 2 power cords, 1 for each of these, and that's it. It will run. All right, so you can load about 100 sheets, and it has a stacker. You can put this on any table. This is it fits okay. And then you could always also run the plotter as a regular plotter through Ethernet or any of the software that will run it. Pretty cool machine. Definitely brings a level of automation to stuff that's not usually automated. And you can even see she never even took off the plastic. Do a calibration. So now it never actually puts paper in until it's ready to run. I got it running at 60 speed. And let's do this. All right, so let me just show you really quickly. Where's my files? Sorry. All right, so basically we do a print and cut like this. This is a 12 by 18 sheet. You need a little margin. There's a template where the dots, you just leave the dots, you drop your artwork and your cut line, then you turn off the cut lines and you print, and then you turn off the print and you save your cut lines as an Illustrator file, and then you open it into the iMark Plus software. And basically this, you can set everything you want. Your cut force, your speed defaults are gonna be set, I believe, on the, this is your default speed, but it overrides on the plotter, I believe, like the settings on there. So I'm gonna do 4 sheets and I'm gonna hit start. It sends it. It's finding the registration marks, finding the second registration mark, and now it's cutting. And this will work with Onyx or just Graphtec, what is it called? The plugin that you use in Illustrator to create your regular crop marks. And you can make it sheet feed using the scanner in the tool head, but you have to make it a lot smaller. You lose a lot more print area. So by using the single line, the single 2 dots with the iMark, it's much more efficient on waste. And again, I got a company that converts digital paper to this sticker paper. Can you see the cut lines? Hold on, let me put this down for a second. There's your sticker. Gonna pull a few more just to show you that these are good. Remember, I'm cutting this on a slit back, so it's not as tight as it could be. That's pretty good. Questions, comments, reach out. Everything you see here you get. I have the original boxes. I will repack these like they're brand new. And then once you get it, if you need help setting it up or you need a little tutorial, I can send you a Dropbox link with all the CDs, software, and files. I can remote desktop and help you set up your software if you need it. I try to be full service. I try to support you guys as you guys support me. Any questions, comments, reach out. Everything's 110 power. And if you need a small digital press to print decals on, reach out. I can help you find one. Good luck. Happy bidding. Sorry the video was so late. It was a busy weekend.